Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Jamie, and I think you guys can hear the rain in the background, but it's okay. You know what I'm gonna do for my intro? Hey guys, this is Jamie, and you guys are watching Disney Channel. Dun, 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 dun. So, let's talk about all things books. First, let's get into my shirt. Let's knock you down a couple notches. It says, if hot, and I can't read. It says, if it involves books and pajamas, count me in. You guys, stop going on TikTok shop for your t-shirts, because I bet your ASS, your sweet bippy, that Shein and or Temu has the exact same shirt for half the price. Now the quality, this shirt is very good in quality. I paid $7 for this, while TikTok was selling it for $32. So please shop on those sites before you guys go shop on TikTok, because they be trying to attack. But this video is a video that I have not done in a very long time. This is a very large book haul video. I have bought so many books in the past year. Well, this is month 6, and I don't know if I did a book haul this year, but I'm just gonna do a book haul that I got today and some books that I got a couple months ago or recently from half price books last month and my book of the month book. And I have some more books on my shelf right here, but that's neither here or there. Also, as you guys can see, I'm in a new position. I am actually in my living room, you guys. We moved my books in the living room because my mother has moved in with us for the time being. This is our book nook that I have, and I actually love it in the living room now than the actual book room that I had. But when we purchase a house, which is soon, God willing, we have decided to make a like shed of a book room, so that way we can have like a his and hers shed for the books and his like Magic the Gathering games, deck cards and all that. But again, let's get into this video. This is the bag that we got today from Books A Million. We went to Books A Million, and we also went to Target. I know we are still boycotting Target, but I did have to go inside to get some things. We're supposed to be still boycotting Target, but the girls still shop there. I'm just letting you guys know, the girls still shop there. So first things first is we got the newest book by Stephen King, Never Flinch. This was $22 at Target, while Books A Million was trying to charge us $33. And this is why I went to Target, because it was right next door and I know I could find this cheaper in there. So I got his newest book. We also got The Perfect Divorce by Geneva Rose. Mind you, I already have a copy, but I don't have this copy. So we got The Perfect Divorce. We have Iron Flame, the sprayed edges, but this is paperback. Yeah, I don't have this copy. I'm looking at the wall right now. I don't have this copy. So this will be joining our Fourth Wing collection. And then I got The Handmaid's Tale. My coworker Ella, she recommended that I read this book, and I did have it on Kindle Unlimited, but I did return it so I could read this other book. Wow, this print is very small, but she said it's really good and the show is really amazing, so I am going to read this. I got the second book of Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. I did get the first book, but I don't have it in this stack. I think it's somewhere in my another book, but we'll bring that up later. We got Stephen King Thinner. We got Riley Sager. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I love him. But we have his newest book, With a Vengeance, and it is a signed copy. This was the only signed copy that they had, and this is what his signature looks like. I am so excited. Like, you guys, I love Riley Sager. So I'm gonna start this book as soon as possible, but this is his book. We're gonna start this ASAP. I don't think I'm gonna start it today, but we're gonna start it as soon as possible. We got Once You're Mine. I just got this. I got the audio on Audible yesterday during their sale. So the Audible was like $3. So I went ahead and picked up the physical copy as well. So I got Once You're Mine. I got another Stephen King book called The Outsider. So I definitely want to start this as soon as possible as well. I do have the audio on audiobooks as well. This is with Holly, and I want to read her story because I read Holly itself, and I also read Mr. Mercedes, and she is also in that book as well, and this was also part of her story, so I want to read this one. Next we have the unofficial Court of Thorns and Roses cocktail book. This was at Books-A-Million. If you guys never been to Books-A-Million, you guys need to. If you have a Books-A-Million in your area, go there, because Books-A-Million is for the girls. And I mean that in, like, if you like the bag, if you like souvenirs and stuff like that, they have that there. Barnes and Nobles, they have majority of books, but they don't have like souvenir items that you guys will want. But BAM, they got you covered, okay? So I have that. And lastly, out of this little portion of it, I got Covet by Tracy Wolf. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you guys saw that I just got done reading Crave, and I haven't started the second one, but this was $5 on their bargain bin at BAM, so I had to get it. So I got this and paperback because I have the paperback copies, and I'm also collecting the hard copies. Don't judge me. But I also got the hard copy of the next one, which is Port, but they didn't have the paper copy, so I do have to get that as well. Their bargain section is just kind of like a little, they're kind of beat up a little bit, but that is okay with me because I purchased my books off of thrift books as well. Okay, so I also want to show you guys this book bag that I got. This was $14 at BAM. This is Like My Books, I Like My Books Spicy and My Coffee Icy. So I have that, and then I also got another bag which says Twilight Cullen Baseball. We love Twilight over here, so I got that. And then I also got of the mini book that they have on their shelves. These are super cute, so I can't wait to open that. And then we're gonna take a quick little break because I need my husband to bring over some more books. Okay, so I am back, but I have a lot of books, so we're gonna kind of speed through this. But we are also going to go ahead and start on Book of the Month. This is not a sponsored video, I wish. But we're gonna start with Book of the Month. I had 3 picks because I don't really go on there, and by the time I remember, months has went by and I have 3 tokens to claim. So books that I got were The Man Made of Smoke. This seemed very interesting. We got First Time Caller, and then we got Famous Last Words. Now let's just get into the books that I got from Half Price Book, which isn't a lot, but I still got the books. So from here, I got the second book of the Crave series. I got Crush. Then I got Stephen King, Under the Dome. This one is very heavy. Like, she is about 4 pounds, like easy. I can literally do weight, like lift weights with this book. This book is 1,074 pages. What do we have to talk about? But nonetheless, I do want to jump into the world of Stephen King, and I heard so many good reviews and also the controversy with Stephen King, but again, I kind of don't care. I still want to read his books. He has so many books, and I've read, I won't say a handful, I read maybe 3 or 4 books, not long ones. I read his short stories, like 2 or 3, and I read like normal sized ones like Mr. Mercedes, Holly, and I think those are the only 2 that I've read. So ready to dive into his universe. And then that was actually it. The other ones, I don't even want to tell you guys, but I play Minecraft. So back when I was playing Minecraft, well, when I started playing Minecraft, they released these books right here, and I had them all in hardcover, but during the move years ago, I lost them, so I just repurchased them. So here they are, hardcover, Minecraft, love them down. So next we have, like I said, Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. We have The Perfect Divorce again. Like I said, I thought I didn't have this copy, but actually I do. So we will be doing a giveaway on this channel, not my book channel, but I did do it for my book club, but I don't have a book club anymore at this moment. So I will be doing a giveaway on my YouTube channel. So might do it on my YouTube or might do it on my Discord. So if you want to be part of my Discord, please just click on the link down below and I will let you join. It's not like a book club or anything, because it's like a book group and we just talk about books all the time. So just join, have some fun, chit chat, and look at the tab that says giveaways and you guys might see this book, but I'll let you guys know officially in another video. If you guys didn't know, Barnes & Noble's and Sarah J Maas released like this new limited edition night court edition ACOTAR set, theme set. It's just black at the end of the day. It's just straight black. So I got that. The other books are like further down, but this is what it looks like together. They're all different kind of blacks. Honestly, it's not together, and on camera it actually looks pretty bad. So yeah, she released this year, like this month actually. So yeah, these are at Barnes & Noble. I also got 𝚘𝚘 by Chantel. We got the next book of Powerless, which is Reckless. We got the exclusive edition at Barnes & Noble. We got Christian Hannah's Winter Garden. If you have not read this, read it. This is my first book by Christian Hannah, and I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. You guys will see my review on TikTok. Okay, so next, again, Geneva Rose, but the original copies of The Perfect Marriage and The Perfect Divorce side by side. This is how it looks, and I will put The Perfect Divorce in Target edition next to it, but it's kind of buried in books now, but that's how it looks, and it's cute. We got Freida McFadden's new book called The Tenant. She actually released 2 different color copies. One is a Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition. It includes special content inside of it. So I got both. One is blue and one is red. And we also got The Crash because I read this on Kindle. This was on Kindle Unlimited if you guys don't have Kindle Unlimited. But read it, loved it, and got the physical copy. We got Christian Hannah's Angel Falls, Stephen King's Misery, Once Upon a Broken Heart, Chantel Hezier's Code of Silence. It looks like a short story, so that's fine. We got Stephen King's Carrie, and we have Stephen King The Stand. This one is like the mass market. So for the mass market style, this book is 1,296 pages. So we have that. Then we got Love in Bloom, first time caller, but it's in paperback. Don't ask questions, okay? God of Malice, The End of Her. So we have another copy of Reckless, but I think the one that I have, what I showed you guys previously, was a limited edition or exclusive edition with Barnes & Noble's. So this is just the regular edition. We have Clown in a Cloverfield. We have that night court edition, A Court of Thorns and Roses, only for the week. And again, A Court of Thorns and Roses, a night court edition, sprayed edges, black, not the best. You guys, you can literally see how bad the spray paint is on camera. It's better in person. It is better in person, but on camera it does show its imperfection. We got the fine print. Like, look, first of all, but look at that. So I had to pick that up, you guys. This was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, do I think this book deserves such art work for it? Absolutely not. But this is nonetheless a very beautiful, beautiful copy of this book. And then last but not least, we got A Feast of Thorns and Roses. This is a cookbook exclusive edition that we found at Barnes & Noble's. It's a cookbook. So you have the different houses, spring court, night court, and then different stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what you guys want to see next for a bookish video. And which book are you guys excited for? Like, out of all of these books, which have you guys read and which one was your favorite? Like I said, I'm gonna be reading the Riley Sager book and The Outsider by Stephen King very soon. So hopefully by the next video, I would have read that and gave you guys an update. I do have to give you guys a update on some books that I've read recently. I do want to do a reading vlog. But anyways, I am back. We just came back from vacation. I graduated over the weekend, so that's that. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.